Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Saturday show of Smell the Coffee. It is a little bit different this Saturday as we are mourning together with the rest of Namibia the memorial service and funeral of the late Dr. Hage Geingob is taking place this weekend, and NTV will be covering it as it is live. In today's Smell the Coffee show, we are talking to Matthias from Namibian Sun about the protocol and security measures, and we will also go a little bit more north to see how the people of Otjiwarongo and Tsumeb, where Hage Geingob grew up, remembers him. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Attention kids, we have some exciting news for you. We are back, and this year we are planning on going big. So listen up. If you are in grade 3, grade 2, grade 1 or pre-primary, we are bringing your free school workbooks to you soon. This is all you need to know about where you can find your books. Books will be available for free in Republican Street Sale newspapers and all Namibian Sun newspapers. And for all pre-primary kids out there, your books will be delivered to your school in all 14 regions of Namibia. And there's more. Pre-primary books will also be printed in 9 different languages. Check out when your book will be available from the schedule right here. That's not all. Our free online school is there to help you along the way with video lessons and more books to download. You can also follow along on NTV every Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 11:30 for your daily online school lesson. We thank all our sponsors who are helping to build a brighter future for Namibia. Contact us at info@acdtrust.com and follow us on Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined with Matthias from the Namibian Sun. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Yolanda. It's good to be here.
Yeah, thank you for joining me in studio.
Good.
So this weekend is going to be busy. It's a first for Namibia. We lost our first reigning president, and I think there's a lot of unknowns for Namibians out there. There's a lot of dignitaries expected over the weekend. What can we expect over the weekend with the memorial service and the funeral taking place?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a very busy weekend. I must say it's not only the first reigning president we are losing, it's the first president we are losing in actual fact. But it's definitely going to be a full jam-packed program, of course starting today already with the procession around the capital city. There's a lot of international visitors expected and also many more local mourners. So it'll be a mixture of international and local mourners. So I believe it looks like all the systems are go in terms of planning and preparations. Information has been disseminated throughout the week. Of course, we've never held an event of this magnitude. I believe 1990 independence was the last time we would have held something of this magnitude. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm confident that it's all systems go. There shouldn't be any major hiccups. For those who would be jetting into the country to attend this historical event, I believe they will be well catered for. That goes for the locals as well.
Do we know who some of these heads of states are that will be coming for the weekend?
Yeah, it's mostly African heads of states. I believe if it has not changed, the last time I checked, it was around 18 sitting heads of states from African countries. There are also about 9 or 8 former heads of states from the continent who will be here, who have confirmed that they'll attend. We've seen the former president of Liberia has already arrived, Ms. Ellen Sirleaf Johnson. She's already arrived. Of course, we understand the president from Cuba is also going to be here. Of course, Cuba is a very close friend of Namibia since the years of the liberation struggle, so it's no surprise there. Most of the other bigger countries, superpowers as they are called, have opted to send envoys. Some of them would then be represented by their diplomats, their ambassadors, the non-resident and the resident ones. So that's what we can expect. I've also seen on the list the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations will be here. The chairperson of the African Union Commission will also be here. So it's quite a packed list as far as dignitaries are concerned.
And when you look at that list, it's just testament of what Hage Geingob not only meant for our country, but the impact he had globally.
Yeah, he surely had an impact. I mean, we never really understood the reason behind his. We always say he traveled so much. There was always a reason behind that. You know, he would always say that Namibia is a friend to all and enemy to none. So that is the type of life that he lived, and it shows now with the interest from the international community as far as his funeral and burial is concerned.
With the amount of big names being here this weekend, what can we expect security-wise? What security measures will be in place?
Yeah, security will definitely be tighter than before. That's obvious. Of course, from a domestic perspective, the entire security cluster, I believe, from the Namibian police, the Namibian defense, the army, the intelligence, so all of those, I'm sure they would already have put the groundwork in place to ensure that we are ready to assuage any fears. Of course, those who are flying in also have their own security details. So it will be a combination of the two, sort of a collaboration between the two. But as for those in the capital, it would be wise of us to really expect an abnormal situation this weekend. And it's really expected. It's nothing strange in terms of routes, major routes being closed, delays in traffic, so all those things. So it's better that we plan ahead. You plan your affairs ahead. You don't want to find yourself, especially in the area of town, the area of Independence Stadium, the area of Parliament Gardens. It's better you avoid those routes if you have anywhere to get fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The event is open to the public. We are expecting thousands of people to attend at the Independence Stadium on Saturday. What is the protocols? Should everyone wear specific clothes? How do we get in?
Yeah, so it's a public event. So everyone will be welcomed. I understand there would be some gears, perhaps T-shirts or caps or so on, given out to members of the public. There's also public transport arranged for the public to get to the various venues. That's of course the stadium and the Heroes Acre on Sunday. But in terms of protocol, I believe we've over the years been a very peaceful nation. We've not had any major issues at events. Of course, we've never had an event of this magnitude, but I believe the spirit of unity and peace that has prevailed over the years, I think that's all that's required as far as protocol is concerned from the members of the public. And it's a somber moment, and I believe everyone will play their part to ensure that this goes well.
Matthias, if you had 2 minutes to say goodbye to our former president, what would your message of condolence be?
Well, it will definitely be one of unity and inclusivity. That's what he stood for. Those are the things he preached over during his term as president. Of course, as a political scientist, he knew which words would reverberate with the public. And he saw that unity and inclusivity is something that we should be big on as a nation. So as far as condolences are concerned, I think we should take strength in what he left us with, that message of unity and inclusivity as a nation. He referred to the nation as a Namibian house where all of us lived. So I think that's what we should take forward. We should take solace and condolences in there to say, he's gone now, so we should continue building the Namibian house in the manner in which he would have loved to.
Matthias, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
And good luck for all the work you'll be doing over the weekend during the memorial service and the funeral.
Yeah, no, thank you. We'll see how it goes, but it will definitely go well. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit tight. We will be back shortly.
Neopaints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neopaints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neopaints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
Kavatni wa chisrangai kuistomka uhandista kum tunwana hunira samba kasate kaise kure tore satan urure Godi hates, Kavatni waha, Trisrangai.
Amen.
Okay, oh, Tiros Kikai, Baby Tegreza, President Kaip Keo. Ne komaiba ure kupats mahena ba kom ika khabe ure ne kom aiba kupats mahena Bakom ikakhabe maqathini elobke khwike ibay tom ay ngwire withi nira elobke maqathini elobke khwike Ken ibay tom ay nguire wi tipni rawi Amen.
Hey, Osie! Wat zijn mensen kunnen zeggen? Ja, dat is oké. This is again happy Kuba.
Kaisi taking happy Kuba, Tingu Kusura, or Kaisi taking happy Kuba.
Sarudin unzalu ni bada uchi.
Ding ons kem Elin Fanigia Chandis. So hagep ki di bab Fanigia Chandi. Okay.
Jadi kesaro maris hagepa.
Hagep kin zati anga. Ele ya tagamika.
Kan tadi kia mami maji turang si hagepa ando mati sor ko
Okay. Kaise ke chaura I kwe wa ngam. Hap kro ngam amata si aldi corona ngam ka tapete mati. Kaise ke frindele ki chaura ka bong ya ke. Chicken se ngani se. Neda nosko se kisi ka bara chanka chuse.
Maji tu keng.
Pan kaise ke keng hai rere chita ya diong o khabi. Ko poip chita chin ka dikin eko.
So business is a family say madidura itu nog bonds at the
family ngeni man ha up kon wan okuta haben ge family ni man ha tin kon abuti hara khum ngane dage dira ha hara ko na ra ay mabata ti dage kam darasa
so akan kaman omsen tinang ana awa
ana precis ana
so business is a up to one amateur up to cookers ngisi kanga miro de dugramin kao
ja, ai ba unha sidati na konhati da noxi ina ni mahokha abo coração sida on que tá escusando kopna
thank you
okay
this meme's name
Katrina Napot moita meme swapo.
You are meme swapo?
Yes.
Oh.
Swapo.
Oh. So any message for Hage Kingob and his family? You can even speak Oshuambo meme.
Hage Kingob by my president. Hage Kingob. Exani way pratine eknes kwat. Esvan.
Como es meme kwat?
Ay age.
The hardest ni moini.
Ses ni moini. Age kese meme auma iske sutu penzerani 3,000 apo 2,000 ana and now
it's 3,000 a good is 3,000
apena sha presente tu wai unme tu anje na tu ya grupe
yeah
ende matu stara kere nai ete matu riri haki kaingo basova katu nashima tu ingi matu cha mukuru ni mukambure muhamba wa mukuru ukawa dena kumukuru wetu etena ko matu ipa po mukuru matu inogo matu no ichashi ni matu ingireji matu titate hage ngaka suwe no mbirito problema yetu age wako shi havelo kwando maingiro uhaho amono tate tu wai mara etemba penso era katuna kuva na washirika pero matu ulele shiwaka kuruka ko shavero makanje mere ku president jimeike ano ambano mtu wetu wa
mtu meme
wai shiri wai ematu steregerangi kulongo ikunino tumono ikuja katiti matu aterwa ko age wetu wai harambe nambano harambe kai
harambe finish mar nangolo mbumba maybe maisigeni katuna kushua kuja katumushinu matumushiwa mara katuna kushua kuja maka watera shumona hage kaya matumukumbu watera shumona hage na ete matuingira shina matumono shimatushiwa katuna kuingira shima komburungu katuna kushiwa matuingire kongotse kutwazi matushiwa tontu wetu wa televi thank you meme
thank you
madidunguna sa kangara kuna madidunguna chi mabaku man asti to wa
dan
madidu hage ba
tin on skia vele minan okhru dage sida di mystery ge I ase u hage ba kin an
Kipi hage ba skole grade khatsa du
skole ge u hage ba grade khatsa da
ma class again is ma buri ba ge ni zo ondo du ka
1965
na skole ge ni
o power skole ai
Kipi uba ma class grade khatsa
kito kai class grade khatsa habe da gen ita tu skole ge hai
so ma fa ga grade khatsa du hage ba
age ge mathematics grade khatsa da
Chike osi ondo dura hage ba mati sor mistera ge
age ge kai se ge khweta ni ga I au ba hi au ke I ko ge toma se ba u ba hi au ke
so chi kene sisa hage ba ado kata tua chi osi ondo dura ma buriana pe hage ba skola ko
hage ke sida grade 2 na ha grade 2 din sira mi he grade 2 na ha ina bi hage ba vakansi da ya juni kan o kia vakansi sa da ya o da ya wa kriskola ho okay Mr. Kaban Mr. Kalenga pina wa hat maki sida gi ngai Mr. gi baba isa anta o onge khara ga Mr. an nguna gi mi bata ha Mr. haka ke Huwa wa kaka sinsira di kuji ni bada.
Suruge ngaba kusi kaidu ke sia movie o duke mabagire movie.
Kaida ke sia o da ya mupio. O da ke huknoran ha ajin haubi.
Ngapkin sama Amerika ba.
Ngapke nga hukahwa wachi hukinora wachiyo. O da ke ajin haubi.
So chicken Albanese prime minister si mari bigire changa abi.
Kai si da ke tani ni pin. Mo ko kwa basi hukna wa hao.
Chicken is a presidency.
Presidente yo da ye kai sura ka sigi tani.
Oh, ngusi age bang kai kan kuna ke di ba sos ngab tara ko gwen ki pension na ko ma ke ba gen aro. Mari dura changa ko.
Kai si da ye ngang aros au ha ge biska ko tani ko I sidnok banin arba da den enaske. O ta ko u behesa.
So ngusi duka ne sisa boska begra sinka o ne sisa hage di family ne kwa ma di hage fitras hage fituan.
Ina dana mi baske an elop na ka jasun elop ki kun ani tai po tisa wada ye in sara tang hau ida kira mi do in tai ba ha o
Una mami
Ana ita flir mesti dekin una.
Chulu kira tiasis nga.
Tiasit na dekin.
So sada di presiden hina ko to kan nga khuta ba ngusi khurwe kan ro ngusi ondo turai ngusi kambare kwena.
Okay, sida ki pensi ke to wa ha, sida ki to. Ba sida ba khala ki ki khuna ki tiba e. O da didina. Sida gira me apri pa to sare ti. So nda ki awa da khala. Ilo ki wana uma ki.
Jine za ne kondi welfare khwani na ping aro tiko gwendi pension hani na ping aro ntok madigira kwena wi.
Okay, sida ki pensi ke wi. Sida ki no fa ko no da is kasna ni wi se isa ne to ko ni kha.
Okay. Like it and mami.
Okay.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
This brings us to the end of our show for today. Please stick around. NTV will go live to showcase you everything of the memorial service today.